Hi, Anthony Hudson here, and the two teams about to go head-to-head today are Sydney and Hawthorn. Today we are coming to you from the SCG. And joining me as always is Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto. Should be a great game today.
For today's match we have Sydney and Hawthorn. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
We love our club and we play to win, riding the battle for win.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
A big roar as Sydney enter the arena. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. Hawthorn wins the toss. We're just moments away from the opening bounce. The opening bounce. Thumped clear. McAvoy collects it. The loose ball picked up. Giving it off was Howe. Aim on, just put it on the boot. The kick for Rampy. Marks all alone. Sinks the slipper into it. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Punched away. He gets his hands on the footy. Mitchell a bit too casual with the tackle. Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. Looks like we'll have a throw-in. Toss back into play. Sinclair got a fist to it. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Bounces over the line. Howe sends one up towards the wing. Lee takes the mark. Puts it on the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. The kick goes out on the full from Bruce. Rampy pushes a low ball. Marks in a bit of space. McDonald releases the ball. Kicks hurriedly. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Malikan spears the ball. Finds a bit of room to mark. Goes. Outruns the tackler. Quick handball. Has a runner alongside him. Has it now. Tough going early without a score. Just sends it into space. Picks it up. Makes it somebody else's problem. Mops up the loose ball. We'll get a stoppage. McAvoy thumps it clear. Did well to control the ball. Manages to get a hand to it. And we'll get a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Thrashes it, finds the loose ball. Parker must have double vision. gets some reward for his efforts. Hawthorn gets the first goal on the board.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back in the middle. Clears the contest. They can create from this. Dismisses the tackler. Heaney uses it by foot. Ball picked up. Finds a way around the tackler. Kick goes astray and it's out on the full. Rampy heading to the bench. Looks to move it by foot. Coughed up by Moore. Hickey puts on a bump, applying the physical pressure. Shows some physicality. Picked up now. The loose ball scooped up. Just gets it onto the boot. Dawson takes it well. Got boot to ball. Great grab. Elects to kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Decides to kick. Cleanly picked up. Gets around the pressure. Day picks it up. Gets his hands on the ball. The crowd roar for holding the ball. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. McCartan can level the scores with this one. Chalk a goal up for Sydney. Pretty happy with that one. That's the first goal for Sydney.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He knew that.
Umpire ready to resume play. Hickey thumped it clear. Handball's out into space. Handballs to no one in particular. Umpire circling and pings him. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
Mills moves it now. The ball mopped up. He just can't get out of the action. Wants to take them on. Slams it on the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Frost goes by hand. It's cut off by Parker. Aim on handballs. McAvoy is streaming past and gets the footy. Going for goal number one. And the chance at goal is taken by Hawthorn. Smiles all round. Hawthorn by 6 points.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back in the middle now. Won it down. Up for grabs for Amon. Gets a quick kick away. Gathers it now. Dishes it off. Handballs to a teammate on the run. He gains possession. He gets another possession. Moore has missed the lock. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Kick by Parker. Clark gets on the end of this. A long driving kick. Finds this one all by himself. Goes by foot. Takes an uncontested mark. Ball hits the deck. Punches the kick. Picked off the deck. A lot of possessions for him. Penetrating handball. No problems with that kick from Wingard. Look at them celebrate that effort. Hawthorn have kicked back-to-back goals. The margin is 12.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Nearing quarter time. We resume hostilities. Sinclair hurls it away. Rushes with the kick. Lloyd dug out the loose ball. Wins the race to the ball. The end of the final term sees the scores standing. The Hawks 18 to Sydney 6.
Hawthorn should be pleased with how they've started. If they can build on that quarter, they'll be hard to stop.
Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
Hawthorn have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Thanks for that, Gaz. Players ready to start the second quarter. We're back in motion. Sinclair with the punch. Hacking it out of there. Reed controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Going for goal number one. He delivers with a drop one. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. Just under 2 goals the difference now.
That's a really good team goal. Sydney need to find the ball.
About to resume hostilities. Swats it. Tackle knocks the ball loose. Lobs the handball. Mitchell grabbed it clean. Heaney got hands to it. Gets the loose ball. With a driving kick. Moore couldn't snaffle it. Goes by hand. Dishes it off to a player on the run. It's only behind. Hawthorn, but 7. Rampy. Players move as they look to provide an option. Uses it by foot. A mark by Hewitt. He drives it. It's a foot race to get this one. Just gets a hand in. Uses a short handball. Well taken at ground level. Malikan finds his man on the move. Malikan. Moore channels a long kick. He has to hold on to those. Gets the handball away. Just put it on the boot. Couldn't quite with the mark. Lloyd applies a bump. Hurried kick. Ball out of bounds on the wing. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch. Great attack on the ball carrier.
Uses it now. Dug out the loose ball. He might kick a goal. Couldn't quite nail that kick. Players move as they look to provide an option. Rampy kicks the ball deep. A chance to reload the attack now. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. Malikan had it, lost it. Finding the loose ball with Bruce. He's excited about that one. Hawthorn doing well at the moment.
He did really well there and gets the reward. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Hawthorn are controlling the possession.
Centre bounce. Hickey with a big fist on it. Takes possession. Missed the target. A clean pickup. Picked off by Heaney. Hewitt links with a teammate who can run. Kennedy hacking it out of there. Reed didn't mark it. Scoops it up. Somehow got the ball out. He goes it alone. He's enjoying that goal. Sydney close the gap to 8.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Back in the middle to resume play. Big thump from Hickey. The bounce made it tough. Handball's under pressure. A chance for Amon. Loses control of the ball. Wingard marks in a bit of space. Hawthorn fans would love to see this one sail through. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Going for goal number 2. It's going to be close. It was always pushing that post and pushing it so hard, it hit it. The lead is now 9. Ready to bring it back into play. Gets into a good position to take that. Moves it by foot. A race for the loose ball. Ball gets cut off. Just gave it away. Lewis with a penetrating handball. Lloyd steals possession. Found a way to keep it alive. Can't take the mark. It's a turnover. Ball up calls. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
A quick handball from Lewis. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Takes them on. Nash puts it on the boot. Big chance to score from this inside 50 stoppage. Ball over the boundary line. Umpire tosses it in. McAvoy just swats it away. That kid has missed everything. Bruce with a poor kick out of play. Chose to kick it. Ball up close to the boundary. Hammers it. Nash controlled it well off the bounce. He blasts it through for another. That's his first. Celebrating hard. Hawthorn lead is now 15.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
About to resume play. Sinclair thumps it forward. Shields drives the kick. Getting in the way was Malikan. Intercepted. Releases the handball. He wins possession. Takes on the space. Drop punt. Finds its way home from Wingard. He celebrates hard after that. Hawthorn fleet Sydney 39 to 18.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it.
Hawthorn are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Lynch with a drilling ball. The ball ends up going to ground. Releases it under pressure. Gives it, don't argue. Mills hacks it out of there. Franklin couldn't keep his hands on it. Quickly onto the boot. Over the top of the pack. Lining up for goal. Decides to go. Takes the mark all by himself. Picks up the loose ball. Had plenty of the ball.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Not much time left in the quarter. Sinclair, free kick. So, what can Sydney do with this opportunity in front of goal? 15 metres out. Move it on. A drop punt through the goals. He puts through his first goal. Sinclair loved kicking that one. The Swans reduced the margin.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the... Thumps it clear. Well, it's half-time, Gaz. What are your thoughts at the major break?
It's been a promising first half for Hawthorn. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
Let's check out the stats.
Hawthorn haven't been winning the ball as often around the contest, but it's what they're doing after the initial contest that sees them in the lead.
Thank you, Gaz. Still a half to play, and with plenty of time left in this match, expect both sides to come out firing in the second half. The third quarter has begun. Back with another centre bounce. Punches it clear, and now aim on. Parker does well to mark. Parker has resources out wide. Decides to keep it alive. Unfortunately, not for long as the ball goes out. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
McAvoy clears the contest. A free kick is paid to Mills. Moved on by Mills. Malikan slams it onto the boot. Hands that ball to the opposition. Goes through from behind. Sydney now only Butler considering the options on the kicking. He wins the ball in the air. He goes for broke. Looks okay off the boot. Started the kick wide, and it never... Weighing up the options now. Off hands. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Good mark and looks to send it back. Puts boot to ball. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that. Bruce sends it clear of the contest. Goes for territory. It's offline. Hawthorn with the ascendancy over Sydney, leading 40-26. And he stepped over the boundary line. Ball back into play. Punches it clear. He's got the football now. Going for goal number 1. He loved that one. Hawthorn beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 46-26.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
The game is back underway. Punched away. Clean from the half volley. Going for goal number 1. Doesn't carry. And through from behind. Looking for options now. Worked hard to get on the end of that. Elects to keep moving. Sicily gets in a good position. Kicks the ball deep. Sweeping handball from Malikan. Taylor hands it into open space. Scoops up the ball. Works it across the ground. Ends up marking uncontested. Manufactures the handball. pushes the lead further out. They get around him after that effort.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Linking by hand, finding the ball with ease. Finds this and marks well. Looks up with the kick. Slams it onto the boot. Nobody can hold on here. Sends it clear of the contest. Marked by Lewis. Lewis has resources out wide. Couldn't take it. Snaffled up by Amon. Puts it into space. Goes by hand. Did well to keep it in. Hickey elects to kick. Collects the loose ball. It'll be a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level. Hawthorn have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Howe lining up now on a 45-degree angle. Going for goal number one. On its way. Hooks the kick. Hawthorn doing well at the moment. Ramping. Ready to bring it back into play. Releases by hand. Manages to get a hand away. Wingard. Read it best. He flicks it over. Bruce getting in on the act. Moore gets on the end of that handball. Moore was taken high in the... He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. He drives it towards goal. Goes wide from behind. Hawthorn by 28. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Drops the mark. Shields failing to get near it, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Landed in his back on this occasion. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Moves the ball by foot. Great mark. Hacks it forward. Takes it well. Slams it on the boot. The ball mopped up. Works it across the ground. McDonald hangs onto that one with quick hands. Missed opportunity with the handball. Gathered by Kennedy. Handballs. He's got the footy in his hands. Dawson finds possession. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. Sydney behind by 27. Looking to bring it back into play. Turned it over. McCartan short by hand. Had the pressure bearing down. He lays off the pass. Parker keeps coming. Going for goal number one. He makes that kick count. Full price. He acknowledges the crowd.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
The game is back underway. Thumps it clear. Finds the loose ball. At full stride, receives the handball. Dug out the loose ball. An opportunity for a third goal. Doing well to intercept that kick. Rampy works the ball up the ground. Open opportunity for Kennedy.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take.
He just, normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Sydney trail by 22. They certainly have a lot to think about before the final term.
Hawthorn will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
The Hawks are falling behind in the contested possessions. They don't want to give the opposition a chance to get back into it.
Cheers, Gaz. Last quarter action, ready to go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Clears the contest. Collected the ball well.
A great defensive effort.
Aim on, wins the foot race. Picks up the loose ball. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Couldn't snaffle it. Rampy, not getting much of it, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Moore gets the handball away. Goes for the goals. His teammates rush over.
They're looking more dangerous.
We're back in the middle now. Sinclair with the hit. Drives it out of the pack. Difficult ball control. Wingard kicks it out, and the ball will be coming back. Kicks it out of the back half. Malika got under it. Drives the kick hard. Clark takes the mark, uncontested. Stabs at the kick. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Mills leading the ranking points on the ground.
He's on fire at the moment.
He's put it out on the full. Howe kicks it. Intercepts the ball well. Clark goes with the kick. He looks like he needs a spell. McAvoy, interesting handball. Lewis links up with a chance to run.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Hickey has a teammate on the move. We'll have another ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Has a man running for him. The handball hits the target. Shields goes it alone. Distance, no problems from here. Wow! How good was that? Congratulated by his teammates. Hawthorn with a handy break. They lead Sydney, 68.
That's a really good team. Hawthorn are on top, but are losing the contested possession count. It's one area of their game that needs some work. They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
Receives the handball and takes off. Hits the target by hand. Interesting handball. He has the ball. He's in his possession. Turned it over. What a tackle!
Big tackle.
Gets the loose ball. Got the hands free. Bruce goes to the man on the run. Hawthorn finds a way to get that one through. Puts his second on the board. They increase their lead. His teammates rush over.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That's a really good team goal.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Thumped clear with the ball now. Goes the long option. Drops the ball. McDonald just landed in. Wingard sets his sights on the goals. Channels a long kick. Keeps it alive, under some pressure. Charges with intent. Contests the hard ball. Hit the man hard. Ends up turning this ball over. The kick from McDonald. A strong pack mark. Taylor goes with the kick. Picking it up was Butler. Dishes it off. Sinclair has the ball, finds his man, takes possession. Is in his possession. He wins possession. Bruce decides to go for home. Marks that ball uncontested. Lining up from point-blank range. The drop part sails between the big sticks. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. He's enjoying it.
Great. Hawthorn have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Fighting hard was Howe. Wins himself a free for that tackle. Spears the ball. Nice hands. Taylor looks to build some momentum with this kick. Going for goal number one. Good grab there from Reed. 20 metres from home. Reed must kick this goal. Hardwick goes for territory. Nice mark under pressure. Movement by hand. This is Wingard. Slick with the hands. Lynch gives it off. And now they go. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Goes by foot. The mark has been taken. Melican with a short hand pass. He's got the footy in his hands. A low stabbing kick. Finds himself in space and marks.
Hawthorn just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
McCartan marks uncontested. The Butler to bring it back into play. Taking a nice grab. 35 metres out. He gives it a ride. The Swans supporters delighted by Smart. We're back in motion. Sinclair just slaps it down. Wingard, hurried kick. The game never reached any great heights, and it ended as a bit of a one-sided affair. Your final word on today's game, Gaz?
Just a fantastic performance from Hawthorn. They really put in the hard yards and they can enjoy the result.
Hawthorn come away victorious with 80-41. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.
It's been my pleasure, Hutto, and we look forward to having everyone back soon.